Hey guys, this is Sloan again from Apotheosis. Today we're using dragons once again. We use them in Legends, a very strong dragon army, right? Now I do apologize as well if I do sound a bit different today. I am kind of sick today and kind of feeling out of it quite a bit, if I'm just gonna be honest, personally speaking. But hopefully you guys enjoy the attacks. I'm gonna link a video at the top on how to use the attack in more detail. Let's get into it. Alright, so all the big damage is in this core. We have to get our RC into here. We just come in from the top to do that. She might kind of path a little bit willy-nilly leftwards or rightwards. We just use one invis redirect her in. So we'll be set just getting her in this core. Alright, so at 250, actually no, we won't even. We'll just let her walk up forward for a little bit. She's hitting all the bait. Every single bit of bait possible she's hit. Is that going to hit our fox? No, it's not. We're going to do 7. Alright, and then we're going to do 3. Invis. Push her in. She's gonna auto pop her haste. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll earthquake all this. 2, 3, 4. They baited me like crazy. 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna lie, that was some crazy bait. 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. King and siege bricks on the stand outside. When you take out both multis, all triple. Now we're gonna miss one. That's okay. 2 ice golems archers. There's probably a furnace in there. That's a furnace clan castle for sure. So we're gonna wait a second to drop our dragons so our dragons don't split into these ice golems. That'd be bad. Very bad. Which is trying to happen over here with the baby dragon, isn't it? Isn't it? Hmm. Makes me just want to come in from this backside instead. I'll just come in behind this town hall. And for no dragons a funnel, we'll leave behind the sweeper as well. We'll pop this warden ability, heal up everything. The furnace still hasn't came out yet. It's going to. It's going to. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. The booger gonna trigger it. Minion Prince ability through this core as well. Where's that furnace? No furnace, really? Okay. I mean, that works out for me, doesn't it? That definitely does work out. We'll drop our loons back here, some rocket loons as well. Some rocket loons on this Tesla, and we'll drop a furnace back there to help clean up. We'll have a poison spell and the skeleton spell back here for this defending king. Well, you can use both to help distract. Well, the furnaces just come on through. Minion Prince takes the town hall out. We'll have the king ability as well, which will just pop in his core to get some a little bit of damage. Might as well, right? Because he's walked inside. Skeleton, poison, headhunter. Just take out that king, drop some minions, drop some archers. You know what? We did get baited. We got baited pretty well there, I'm not gonna lie. But it didn't matter. We got what we needed. We adjusted the plan because we didn't want our the ice golems to split our dragons. So we kind of came in from this other side. Go behind that sweeper as well to make it a little bit easier for us. A little thing you might have to do just occasionally, but not too bad. Alright, this base. On this one, you can usually just path in like here. You come in here, you invis 286 over this air defense. You path to the multi-arch tower. You invis redirect here, push to the mono. Or you don't even have to sometimes. But then you'll redirect as well, push to the town hall, into the builder hut, into the multi-gear, into a rage tower. It works out really well. But you don't want to make sure you drop your RC too far leftwards, because she'll go for that top wizard tower, and you don't want her to go there. So at 256, you can drop the invis to invis over, and she's going to path a little bit on the left side here of this multi-arch tower. And then from there, you let her take it out, and you're going to invis this X-bow. That's going to push her into the mono, where you do 7, and then you'll do 3, and you'll invis this X-bow. Now push her right into the town hall. And then from there, you'll just earthquake the town hall and the multi-gear can and do 7. Oh, we messed up the 7, and then we'll do 3. Then she'll path to the builder hut, and then the multi-gear. And you're just kind of just walking her from there. 7. And these are low buildings, HP buildings in front of her. You do 3. She's going to take her time, pick her spot. You still have 2 more invis, and you can do 7, and you haste. And she'll just walk. You can risk her fox right here. I'm going to. Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm going to take out an ice golem and the witches somewhat. I'm going to poison them. There might be a furnace, there might not be. We'll send the king and the siege bricks on the stand outside up top. So they're just going to be chilling up there. I'm going to send my dragons onto his thicker side, which is they're just going to be walking through here. I'll send some loons to help tank. I'll send a couple Rockaloons as well. Well, just one actually. And a Baby Dragon to help funnel. Inferno Dragon to help funnel. And they're just going to take their time back through here. They're just going to be absolutely chilling. And we're just going to save the hero abilities because we don't even need to pop them yet. And we can use the Furnace at the bottom. Check for a Troll Tesla. There is one. Okay. There we go. We'll drop the Furnace back down there. We'll keep that alive. We'll pop this Warden ability through this Giga Bomb just because it's not fun to get hit by the Giga Bomb. It's really not. But yeah, we'll use these Rockaloons for these Teslas and this Wizard Tower. Help try to take it out. A little bit, somewhat. The Furnace is coming from up top. We'll drop the Skeleton Spell for that single Inferno, keep the King alive. We still have this Inferno Dragon, which honestly, I'm just keeping to chill with. I'm just gonna let him chill. We got the Wizards, the Furnaces, the King, the Minion Prince. Yeah, it's just a overkill right here. We'll pop the Minion Prince ability. I was gonna pop that, but he already popped it automatically. Okay, I mean, makes it easier for me, right? I don't even have to press it. My finger's just gonna be chilling. And we still have the King ability at 92. We'll pop it. He'll take out the rest of these buildings, and we'll have the cleanup headhunter try to take out this multi-arch tower. Can she? Does she get a shot? Yes, she does. Nice. That's gonna be a nice overkill attack. Very, very nice. Invis in the core. All right. Multis back through here. So we're just gonna focus on the multi-infernos and not really worry about the Invis. Where's multi-arch towers? So big air damage over here, multi-infernos. I'm gonna come in like this and push right in. Maybe should just loop around this way. Yeah, just go straight this way. That'll be good, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. RC. Because it's only fire spitters in the core, so those Invis towers actually don't matter to us. If there's multi-infernos, they would matter. She's definitely going... Okay, she is going correct direction. Good, good. And we'll do 6 right here. That multi-mortar actually does quite a bit to our Fox. Surprisingly, like, of all things, a multi-mortar is doing damage. You don't expect to see that. We're going to do 7 here, though. Tornado Trap, okay. And we're going to do 3. We're going to be stuck in this NATO, but that's okay. That's okay. She didn't go up or down. She's going up good. 7. Alright. And then 3. Do we even Earthquake here? I don't even think so. Alright, we'll do 7. She's going to be in the Invis here. And then 3. She'll stay in the Invis, and we'll Earthquake in front of us. There we go. We'll pop the haste because we already hit the NATO, so we're good. We'll do 7. Alright, get through the multi-gear. I mean, Ricochet. And then 3. Alright, Fox. Get in there. RC, which way is going, up or down? Alright, she's doing exactly what we planned. Exactly what we planned. Alright, path her into this multi-inferno. Alright, Fox, I need you to stay alive for a second. So King Siege Bricks on the stand outside. Do we get the multi-inferno, please? Dragons onto Slick side. We do get the multi-inferno. Beautiful. We'll send these Rockaloons in for this air defense. Inferno Dragons help funnel. We'll pop the Minion Principality Tree, that Invis Tower, drop Poison Spell, and we're just going to stay alive right here. We're just going to keep everything alive. Drop Valkyrie for the Ice Golem. We're going to pop this Warden ability here. We definitely could help on this side, but that's okay. We'll get through this multi-inferno, and then we're pretty much set. We're pretty much set. So that Minion Principality was trigger that Invis Tower. We'll have a Skeleton Spell for this Monolith once we do get up there. I'll check for a Troll Tesla. There's none. I'll drop a Furnace. Alright, I'll drop some Loons for this Multi-Arch Tower and a Baby Dragon help funnel just to help get through there. And that Skeleton Spell actually is doing some crazy work helping keep our troops alive. He's doing some crazy work. He's doing the most for us. And the Headhunter for that King as well. We still have a King ability. And we're just walking. And the Furnace is just coming on through too. They're just the fire coming on through. The fire coming in to save the cavalry. Right? I mean, look at all these Wizards and P.E.K.K.A.s. They just shred that King. Took him out in a quarter of a second. That's a new world record. A new world record at this point. The Furnace is still coming. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. So on this space, you don't have to worry about the Invis Tower in the core, really, because there's no multi-infernos in there, so our Furnaces are just chilling. And at 92%, we'll pop the King ability. A 92, 92, 92, 92. Sounds like I'm an announcer, like a... What is it? What are those things called where you're doing announcing and you're like doing the price? An auction. An auctioneer. I'm trying to say it right, but I feel like a little bit sick today, and honestly, my brain's kind of slow because of that, but it's alright. Auctioneer. Auctioneer, that's what it's. Easy peasy. Alright, double invis base. On this one, there's 3 multis, and down here, it's baited down there. We can just go, since the skeleton spell to trigger this one, send an RC into here, she'll path inwards, either into this core or down there. It won't matter which way. But we have plenty of invis, they'll just be chilling. So let's do skeleton invis, and at 250, we'll send the RC here. Well, actually, let's send her onto this air defense and push her downwards. Just because the air defense makes a nice funnel. At 250, drop the RC, and then 247, we'll drop the invis. Then we'll invis over and do 3. Then earthquake the entire section, get some nice earthquake value. Very, very nice. Take out that ricochet cannon. Then we'll do 6, just because there's not much damage left in here, so the fox isn't going to die. And we'll just get a nice little edge of this base just completely covered. A nice little edge, right? We'll do 6. I missed the invis in the RC. How do I do that? That is crazy. Well, we're still pushing. We're still pushing. 7. All right. And then we'll do 3. Pulling those ice golems away this time. She's not going to get pulled off by them. We're not letting that happen again. All right, 7. We're going to haste. And then we're going to do 3. We get some decent value through here for sure. Get the multi-gear, right? Then we'll do 7. Get another multi-inferno and a scatter. All right, this is big value. Very nice RC charge, if I must say. Send the king and the siege barracks on this thinned out side, which is this bottom side. Send the dragons into this thicker side, which happens just to be the town hall. Alright, I guess we hit a trap. We'll make sure we're not going to have any chance of a 1-star here. Why is there a defending warden? What? Why is there a defending warden? I don't know, warden ability. I was just confused of that defending warden. I missed half my dragons in the warden ability. It confused me. Oops. I mean, it shouldn't matter, right? It should be fine either way. It should, it should. We'll drop a furnace down the bottom to help funnel. Alright, we used the Inferno Dragon help funnel. We got the Minion Prince ability, which will pop through that Invis tower to trigger it. There we go. Alright, alright. Yeah, this base is wrecked. Although, it's not the cleanest, because I got distracted by that king. It still works out. It still works out. Because we got huge RC value. Very, very big. So in a base like this, be an example of when you cannot use the Eternal Tone, you'd be fine. You can use the Healing Tone and Rage Gem, which definitely has me thinking, man, I want to try that out sometime. I do. I'll pop the King ability at 92%. He'll get some good value. There we go. Pop to the rest of them, and easy peasy. This is definitely an easy base for his army. Very, very easy. Alright, this base. The multi's back through here. The multi-gear here, and the sweeper. So because there's multi-inferno, multi-gear, and sweepers next to this town hall, I want to go into the town hall because I'll get into this rage tower then as well. Just makes it a little bit safer. Although it could be very baity here, we're just going to risk the bait and go right into it, because then we'll path into the rage tower, take that out. Then we'll have a path to send our dragons on one side, king on one side, and we'll be set. So hoping not much bait. This is good for us. Teslas are good. 7, because those mean no giant bombs. And then 3, and we can take them out with the aura. So in 10 seconds, take out 4 Teslas, take out this other Tesla too. And then we'll do 7. And at 3, we're going to drop the last invis here. And then Earthquake in front of us. Get a lot of Earthquake value. We're not going to haste. You don't haste and Earthquake the Town Hall at the same time. It's a bad thing. You can get your RC just lost. Lose control of her. Then we do 3. She's going to push up forward. She's going to pull back into this builder hut. We'll do 7. Yep. And then she's going to pull into the rage tower. And then 3. And she's going to be on ice golems. We're going to pull them away. Alright, we're going to invis her. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh. Let's haste her. Let's see what she does. Okay. What is going on? Okay. Okay, we'll just recover. King, let him walk a little bit. Need him to go the other way for a second. Valkyrie, Headhunter. Alright, Siege Barracks. King go leftwards. King go left. Alright, a dragon with the Headhunter tanked for the dragon. And we send the dragons back behind the sweeper as well. On this thicker side of the base. King on the thinned outside. So there was no furnace, was there? Or we just didn't trigger it yet. Make the Inferno Dragon's funnel. Baby Dragon funnel as well. We're going to push in. We're going to push in. Pop this Warden ability just because we're going to hit by a lot of damage. I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of that damage. Yeah. That was interesting. She took out back there. So RC, she did something, right? She definitely did do something. I want the Minion Prince to turn leftward here if possible. If possible. Drop the Furnace back here to help funnel for the King. And we still have the Poison spell, which I'm not sure what hero will pop it on this Royal Champion probably then. King ability since he's in the core of the base. Get some value through there. Minion Prince, pop it through the core. Poison for the Royal Champion. These rockaloons, where can we use them? I mean, you can use them on this multi-inferno. Take that out. Nice. Like if our furnace is more value, we'll have a skeleton spell for this monolith. So we're getting there ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. We need to definitely take out this multi-inferno here at the minion prince. Skeleton spell. Alright. Minion help clean up. The furnace, we need him to do some work. We need him to do some major work. Well, all four of them actually. How many? Still a few coming out. One coming from back there. We have the Sneezy. And pulling those ice golems really messed that up, didn't it? Didn't that? These dragons gonna come on through here. We're gonna need enough damage. Minions help clean up. It's gonna be a time fill, isn't it? Sneezy, furnaces, King still banging on the walls. Oh man. Oops. We messed up an easy base. I've tried pulling the ice golems away, but you only can pull the ice golems away if it's a big if your world champion is not stuck on them right then. That would do it for you. But the world champion is stuck in the ice golem, she's gonna follow them. And that's just a perfect example of how that would happen. Pull my world champion completely away. We missed the fire surge because of that. That's unfortunate. It's gonna be a time fail. Oh well. Oh well. Invis core. All right. So what's gonna be the easiest way to get into there is a question. Hmm. I mean, I see people coming from this top side. That seems to be a simple way to do it. We'll just come in from the top side. Invis skeleton spell. And at 256, I'm gonna drop this Invis. We're gonna trigger the Invis tower, and she's gonna take her time here. Just take her time. She's gonna get through some high HP buildings as well. I'm not sure she's going left or right. Oh, we got Invis again. Oops. That's bad on me. Invis to the town hall 7. Earthquake. And then 3. We're still going in, right? We're deeper in. We're in there. We're in. We're in. Okay. 7. And then we're going to do 3. All right, so we took out the core. We did exactly what we needed. Not doing anything too fancy. And then 7. Go into the mono, right? 3. We get the mono too, it'd be crazy. So I'm gonna send the King Siege Bricks on this side just because there's two ricochet cannons on this left side. They're the same basically, right? But two ricochet cannons, I don't want to deal with that with my king. If you can just like get through one right here. Triple furnaces in the clan castle is very toxic. Very toxic. What is this guy doing? He said, "How can I be toxic?" And he said, "Triple furnaces." Yeah, that'll do it, right? No troll Tesla. All right, we'll just pop on through there. King's gonna die though. Yeah, rip the king. You know what? That's okay. We can swag these abilities, can't we? I mean, we can swag these definitely. Send 2 loons here. Send 4 rock loons to take out this multi inferno. We'll pop the warden ability though. I'm not trying to risk a time fill just because I'm swagging my hero abilities. I mean, even though I could have swagged the warden and the minion prince, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to. The furnace is just gonna do so much work. Those loons of rock loons in that isolated inferno there was definitely a nice call because we take that out no problem. The loons to test, of course, for like air bombs or something that could kill the rocket loons. Then we got the archers coming on through, and there we go. We're just gonna swag the mini prince ability. So we could have swagged the warden ability, no problem, no problem at all. But I don't feel like risking it. That was not the day to risk. I'll be honest. I have all the furnaces up. This one was easy peasy. Definitely. All right, this core, nice and tight, nice and heavy. Get our RC into here, take out the Rage, the 2 multi-infernos, and then we're set. All right, so make sure we path them properly. She's gonna go to one of these wizard towers, then try against the X-bow. We're gonna send her to this wizard tower, and then she'll path it downward. And we'll take out this mortar of 2 loons. Yeah, we'll do that. Take out the mortar, and at 256, I'm gonna drop the invis. So she's gonna path into this X-bow at the bottom, right into the mono. Beautiful. 7. All right. And then I'm going to do 3. She's going up on a path downward. We'll push her in. All right. And then we're going to do 8, just an invisor into that core. We'll do 4 for this invis. Because you can do 4, you can do 3. It won't make too much difference. That pushed her in. It forced her to go in. We're going to haste. All right. We'll do 7. All right. Fox, Fox, Fox. Then we'll do 3. So take out all the value that we came for. All of it. So now she's just chilling. We're just going to try invising her over stuff. just to see if she'll get anything better value for us. Like, getting the builder huts. Can she get the town hall is a question. That is the question. The fox might insta-die here. The fox is still alive. Alright, listen, the king. There's not really a thinned outside, is there? She does get the town hall. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're just let the king walk for a little bit. With one invis, she can get the town hall down. Those builder huts there, I wasn't quite sure if she would. I was not quite sure. There's not really a thinned outside, is there? So we'll just send these dragons from the top then. Alright. Use the Inferno Dragon's help funnel. Dragons from the back end, behind this fire spitter. And we'll just pop this ward ability, get through this rage tower, multi-inferno. So we get that multi-inferno down, so our furnaces will just be chilling. And we'll poison this minion prince, because I don't think there's a furnace in there, because we would have went through that already. We would have. Take out these air defenses, take out these air defenses, drop a furnace back on this top side. No troll Tesla's perfect. Minion Prince pop his ability through all this rest of this air damage. From here, the base is just wrecked. Baby Dragon on that wizard tower. We kind of came at the base at a strange angle, just because the fact that there wasn't really they're both kind of thin, but not really. And there wasn't any big damage back here, so it didn't make any sense to really worry about it. So we didn't. We just didn't worry about it. The king abilities popped. We get through the fire spitter. Gonna pop the spiky ball back through your storages. Get the wizard tower almost. Almost. Then we got the cavalry coming on through. So we got the skeleton spell, but I don't even worry about dropping that. That thing's just gonna be chilling right there. I'm not worried about it. Minion Prince, he looks good. Furnaces, I love these things. There's so much right. And this wizard tower is really 1 HP. It's like a sliver. That spiky ball almost took it out. Minion Prince gonna hit it once, smack it, and it's gone. Be a nice, easy 3-star. Definitely, definitely easy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, another invis base in this core. We're just going to push in from this bottom side again and get our RC into here. Won't matter really which way, but we'll do it. RC, we'll do skeleton invis, and then we'll do 256 wrist invis. It might be baited down here. I honestly don't even know if it is going to be. Looks like it probably is. Yeah, we're about to see every trap on the base. We're going to do 7. Alright. And then we're going to do 3. She's going to go left or right. She's going away. She's definitely going. 7. She's taking her time. Her sweet, sweet time. 3. Just going to pull back. Alright, and we get invis there. Pop the... And we do 7. And then invis over. Try to get her into this core. Nope, she's not going quite in, is she? That will get her in the front town hall. Really? Tornado trap? Really, tornado? Really, really, really? Well, King Siege Bricks on the stand outside. Dragons onto his thicker side. We're going to have to push into this town hall. So Rock Loon's in here. Inferno Dragon, Loons, Baby Dragon. Push everything in towards that town hall. Have a, was it Headhunter for the Minion Prince. Warn ability to get through this town hall, the compartment area. And we're going to have this town hall triggered in a second. Minion Prince pop his ability through that core. Is there a furnace in there? I'm going to drop a spell just in case. Minion Prince is in this core, so his ability did do pretty well. There's no furnace, was there? Yeah, no. So no furnace, but our furnace is coming on through. We'll take the town hall out. We'll get through that inferno in that core. The king's still walking. Down will go that inferno. In a second with the phoenix, right? Alright. We'll have a Valkyrie up top. We'll drop a furnace up top as well. There's no troll Teslas. No chance of it anyways. And we'll have the king ability, which will pop. It'll help get through this mono. Triple ice golem. Definitely not the most fun. We'll send some minions for this ricochet cannon. And everything's just going to come around. It's going to collapse around the base. It's going to collapse. I should not invis that town hall. What was I doing? Silly me. Silly, silly me. That's okay. We'll have the furnaces come on through. By the furnaces from up top. The warden's still in air. The sneezy coming. Alright, where's the sneezy going to do? I keep making mistakes on these easy bases today. Just because was a fact. I'm just not locked in. That's fine. It's still early season. We're still going to gain quite a bit of trophies today. Alright, so can we get to 91? It looks like it. Honestly, it's just crazy. I make the mistakes on the easy bases. Invising that town hall over was not very wise at all. I'm not sure why I did that. I should have just came in my RC like this. Let her path rightwards. I should have invis here. because last time when it came in, I came in from the side like this. It worked out pretty well. But doing it this way, she pathed back and forth, wasted extra invis there. So when we did it like this, pathed in like there, and then it would have been very easily take out that entire core. Very, very easily. Because I didn't do that, I caused her to slingshot back and forth. And that's just my own mistake. My own mistake on an easy, easy base. Oh well, it happens. We did end up going plus 301 because I had this one time fail just because I was being too slow. I messed up my RC. The RC, she went all the way across the map because I should have invis her and dropped that archer to pull away the ice golems when she was not touching the ice golems. So she's on the CC troop. She's going to follow them. But she's on a building. She'll be okay. I thought she was on a building then. She was not. And then this last one, I messed up on just because I just messed up the pathing like terribly, terribly. That was on me. But either way, I mean, we're getting at least 32 trophies today. That's not too bad. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.